Boom, boom. Ooh, we ain't got nobody on our bench. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh. It's gonna be a rough season. Boom, boom. Yeah, I seen that. I got it.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Mets and the Oakland A's. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He will lead this one off today. He's set and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing, and he pops him up. Heading after it is Piscotty, and no one will track it down. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Soria has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there.
Afternoon for baseball, 66 degrees the game time temperature. 3 high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Pete Alonso. He's set. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got
a swing and a miss. That retires the... So digging in now, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Pitch on the way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Marisnick, one away. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there, and that's the 3rd out.
Oh.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, number 6.
Pitch on the way. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Simeon's there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first.
Come on,
and that's
man.
a tough play.
That was a tough play.
So the bases are empty with one man
But good
gone.
play, okay.
And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First offering on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ramos absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kenna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Hey, turn that soup. Make sure that soup.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
The third baseman,
J.D. Davis, the next at bat, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Two and one, here it is. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So now it's Mark Canha. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
the left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that will be the first hit for the Athletics thus far.
Number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As he'll take a look at ball 1. skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it is Cespedes, one away. Now at the plate, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Kenna, base runner at first with one out. 1 ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Count is 1-2 now. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Waka comes set. Here's his offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Robinson Cano, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Yoenis Cespedes.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here comes the first pitch.
Cespedes.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. At the plate, Austin Allen, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. One and 1. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. The pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
What happened?
Back to the top of the order now.
Who is
And
it?
up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now,
Well,
a good
everything
pitch
good?
around the knees, but it doesn't
The key
quite
ain't
catch
work?
the bottom of the zone.
Huh? Oh, okay, okay.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. To the left side, but it's well foul. Line drive to center field. Marisnik is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Popped him up. Alonso has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Jake Marisnik. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over.
Okay.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike. High and deep to center field. Marisnik going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. No balls and 1 strike. Kenna normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Kenna is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate. Ramon Laureano. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And he'll step off and try again. Waka gets the sign. First pitch on the way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Now the 1-0.
That's ball
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
I'll look to be right on that one, but he swings through it. It's 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Liner towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Number 2, designated hitter,
Chris Davis next to bat, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hot shot down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Throw over to the bag. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball left side. Chapman has it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First offering on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now batting, Chris Davis, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up, and there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. And now pitch on the way.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marisnik is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. The 2-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. And no one will track it down. Lifted the other way to left center. Kenna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Popped him up. Chapman in foul ground. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses. Ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Austin Allen. he'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So one gone for the A's in their half of the sixth. And up next, to Berkeley area native Marcus Simeon. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Matt Chapman. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Here's the first pitch to him. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss. This is line to left. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Jake Marisnick. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Somebody got to get
run
something
out
going.
of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way
Come on,
late
man,
on the
don't
fastball
swing.
for strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Whack, man.
Coming to the plate now, Pete Alonso. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. 3-1 the count now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Made him throw them ball.
From the stretch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The batter, the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. In now, J.D. Davis. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Up next for the bat, the designated hitter, Cano.
Here's Robbie Cano now. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20.
Stepping in now, Mark Hanna. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Cespedes is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now, Ramon Laureano. He singled his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Marisnik. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 are.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Chris.
Jerry Spamiglia takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 27, Jerry Spamiglia.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. To the plate now, Chad Pinder. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. After it is Marisnik. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Very true.
Ready to begin the 8th. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order. Oh,
0-2, here it is. pitch popped up. Olsen has room in foul territory, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, Ahmed Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a little blooper to center. Simeon onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jake Marisnick. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's running again. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And he struck out again.
That's cool.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Fouled away.
Determined. I see you determined. I like that.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Hit hard down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit. Into the box, Austin Allen. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. Fly ball out toward right field. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. As a look, now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
And there are two away now. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Inside. Looked like it might have been the sinker, and that'll clear the sinuses out.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. The 2-2 one more time. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Pete Alonso. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance.
Alonso.
Ready. Here's the first offering, and we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff McNeil. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Matt Olson. He'll lead it off against Jerry's Familia, who'll try to close the door in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. So now to the plate, Mark Canha. Popped him up. Ramos is under it. 1 out. So stepping in, Ramon Laureano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Made him look silly with that one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Number 2, designated hitter,
Robert Gesellman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
number 65, Robert Gesellman.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. Ready now, Chad Pinder, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Athletics. Number 15, Seth Brown.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Gesellman, playing here in his age 26 season. He's got a sinker, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this might tie it. Extra bases. And we might not be going home after all. As he arrives at second without a play, as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play.
Number 13.
Into the box now, Jorge Mateo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Rolled slowly to first. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another chance. Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, number 30. Michael Conforto.
Ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Michael Conforto becomes the first out of the inning. J.D. Davis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Robinson Cano. He was a double play victim last time around. From the stretch.
That's a ball.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Ball and a strike. Hard on the ground towards short. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 1-1. Cespedes behind the ball and 2 strikes.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Ready with the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Austin Allen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Cespedes comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Marcus Semien. He was a ground out victim last time up. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
High in the air out to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. And that is off the wall. Throw into second. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. At the plate now, Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Fielded cleanly, and nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. 11th inning set to get underway. Digging in to try it again, Ahmed Rosario. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
Striding into the box, Jake Marisnick. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Rosario heads for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 5-4 game. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. A throw behind the runner at second, just keeping him close. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away.
Now back, catcher, Wilson.
Standing in now, Wilson Ramos, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's safe.
He's in there. He's safe.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. And he fouls this one off. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 0-1 offering.
Oh, that's out.
He's not having his best outing in this one. I think that curveball can get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
2 balls and a strike now. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Second and third, 2 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning.
Boa.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Canha. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Ramon Laureano. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. To short, hit hard. Rosario's got it. And quickly, there are 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Davis. And he'll step off and try again. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch coming, here it is. 2 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Mets put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Robert Gesellman gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Athletics, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Coliseum this afternoon, 47,170. The A's would like to thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.